Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's new project time. This one has been one close to my heart. It's been something that I remember watching when I was younger, seeing them. I even had like a little Scale Electrics car, and I've just always loved them. I love the big double headlights. I think they're just so cool. And so a number of years back I needed a new daily driver, and I picked this one up because it was still old, which I like old cars. It was a little bit newer. It had aircon. It had little bits and pieces that were just, I guess, mod cons from the air-cooled older stuff that I'm used to. I did have a Toyota Corolla for a little bit that I was using, and I couldn't love it. I love driving my cars to work. I like enjoying that feeling of driving a car that you really like and you love, and it's just puts a smile on your face, even though like you've had a shitty day at work and you can drive home and you're like, yeah, it makes it all worth it. So this car is dear to me. Like I remember playing with my older brother. I used to love Scale Electric cars, and we had a little blue one and a little orange one, like DTM versions of this car, and it was just fun. Like I loved cars since a very young age, and these ones were just so much. I just loved them. I always went for the orange one. I just thought it was so cool with a big bumper. And well, yeah, here's the new car. It's just not quite the same. It's got too many doors. This is a more door E30, but this is it.
So as you can tell, guys, it doesn't sound good, but it never has. It's always sounded like a rattle box.
I just love this car. I've had it for like 8 years now. It's just been a cool car. Like it starts, it runs, it drives, it does everything. It just needs some work. It's a little bit tired. We have some bits and pieces on the paint to go over. We have a different engine we're going to put in it, because the M40, it's known as a boat anchor across E30 community. It's just the small shitty version of an M20. M20 at least you can make cool. It's a 6-cylinder. You can put some boost in it. I guess you could put I've seen M40s with boost put into them, but it's just a single cam rattle box. They chew out the cams. They're just not the best engine. So there'll be an engine change. But let's get into this thing. Let me show you around it and get straight into it. Hope you enjoy. And here we go, guys. New project, 1990 E30, 4-door, 5-speed manual. So it's a beast. I love this car so much. It has got me everywhere for so long, but it's time to give it the birthday it needs. So we have bodywork on this thing is up and down. There's no rust other than a little bit in the battery tray, but we'll get there in a little bit. We have a few dents like this door dent. I bought it like that. I bought that dent. There's a little bit of hail on the roof. We're gonna have to change this sunroof. I got a bit of rust over there, along with some lichen that's already growing on there amongst the very dirty roof. We have a bit of damage at the front here. I was driving late one night and one of those big kangaroos got in the way, and I hit literally the end of his tail. He got away. I stopped and made sure, and he ran off pretty happily, but it cracked here, and then these bits have fallen off later. So new one of those on the way, hopefully. We have a few dents. We have like this fella here on the bonnet, but the bonnet other than that is pretty nice. We have like just a few little dents here and there, which we'll get to. I'm not sure how much or how crazy we're gonna go on the bodywork, but I'd like to clean it up so it's a nice example and running and driving perfectly. The wheels are all factory, how they came. It's just a nice clean car. The boot, oh god, I haven't been in here in a while. It's pretty normal. A little bit of surface rust on places, but I have no rust anywhere else, which is nice. I do have to get some bits for in here. I have like the side pieces, but when I bought this car, this whole thing was full of mold. I spent nights upon nights with the steam cleaner cleaning that thing out, because the whole back of the seat, all of the floor, it just had got water in there. They normally leak through the tail lights, and I think that's what's happened. I'd also need to do mine. Also would like to clean up some of these plastic pieces, but it leaks in there, so I've never put the carpet back in because I had to throw some of it out. Interior, so it's pretty normal, all original. It's oh, actually the two front seats are original, but they are beige rather than the blue. These are just some seat covers I got to match what is in here, but it's not too bad. I got a little rips and stuff on the back seat, but I don't normally have anyone in the car. I just like the usability of having an extra door, which is why most of my cars are more doors rather than the Porsche here, which is only a 2-door. But nice fake Nardi. The binnacle or dash has been cleaned up and painted and some trim pieces put on there, but the, what's it called? The trip meter doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to pull that out and clean it up. But everything else is pretty good. So like the carpet, I'm thinking if I clean some stuff up, that maybe that we will dye the trim in here so it's all black instead of blue. I don't mind the blue, but it's just, it takes away just takes away from what a car like this car could be really nice, I think, with a black interior. We are going to change the seats. I have those, so don't worry about that. Everything else works really nice. It's nice shift knob. I mean, what am I talking about? It shifts nice, it drives nice. I have, the only thing I've changed in this car in the, I think it's 8 years I've owned it, is the clutch slave cylinder went. I also then changed to a braided line, so we have some braided brake hoses to chuck on this thing as well. I just want to clean this thing up. I want to put some nice wheels on it. I'm thinking we're going to get lower because this just looks a little too high at the moment, with some nice wheels, and clean this thing up perfectly. But first we need to jump into a wash. We need to get this thing all cleaned up, looking nice, and then we can get, I'll take you around, I'll show you in the engine bay and everything else, and then I'll sit you down and we'll go over exactly what we're going to do to this thing. So let's get soapy and clean this up. Okay, here we go guys. Everything's all cleaned up. It's looking pretty good. I probably could have done a little bit better in some spots, but I just wanted to get rid of most of the dust and grime all off the thing. So next up, we're gonna get this thing up on jack stands, gonna put it all up, get it up nice and high. We'll drain the oil. I'll do the coolant at the same time, get this thing drained, get it up there, and see what else we can get on with. The oil draining as well as the coolant. So the coolant just is up here. It was a pretty cool thing. I hadn't noticed it before, but there's a little clip that goes in the side which stops you from moving this piece, which stops you from opening the drain, which pretty cool, handy little safety. I haven't undone the radiator cap yet, so it's only dribbling out, but now that the oil has mostly stopped, come on, get in the hole.
Why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
Okay, so now that's in there. Move this over here. And we can open the radiator cap.
Okay, so let's let that go and see what else we can do.
So there we are, guys. I hope it's something that you're excited about as much as I am. I love this car. It just needs a little bit of a birthday. It needs a paint job, as you can see. Like, there's just little bits and pieces that could be cleaned up. There's some dents to take care of. There's an engine to change. There's so much happening. So as you saw, we got all the coolant, all the oil, and that kind of stuff out of it. Next episode, we're gonna pull this engine out. We're gonna get the gearbox out of it and really dive into this thing. We'll then see where it takes us. So let me know what you think. Finger bash it down below. I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.